Hi, my name is Stephen Mathis. I'm the director and producer of Thrawn, a Star Wars fan film. I've always been a Star Wars fan. I grew up with the original and prequel trilogies, and now that I'm a filmmaker, I guess it was only a matter of time before I decided to make my own fan film. In mid-2019, I decided I wanted to start writing my own Star Wars fan film, but I was unsure as to what to make it about. And one of the characters that I found that was not featured in any of these fan films was Grand Admiral Thrawn. Thrawn has been a huge part of the extended universe of Star Wars, and is also a big part of its canon. But neither Disney nor the fan film community ever tackled a film featuring him, so I decided that I would. This will be Grand Admiral Thrawn's debut into live action, unless Disney beats me to the punch. I think what makes this film different to other fan films on YouTube right now is the way in which we wrote the script. We knew that a Thrawn film that was only 10 to 20 minutes long would not really do the character justice. A good Thrawn story needs a beginning, middle, and satisfying end to really show off the character and what makes him great. So with that being said, our film will be around 45 minutes long. This is the standard length of an hour-long TV show, and it gives us the ability to fully flesh out a story without fluff, but it also doesn't constrain us to trying to tell a complicated story in a tiny amount of time. There are many ways we could approach making this film. The story of the film will take place on the Star Destroyer Chimera, so we could try to build sets and film it fairly traditionally. But those are fairly massive sets, and it may be out of our reach in terms of building them. So we opted to go for a virtual production style setup. This will allow us a lot of flexibility in terms of our locations, where we're shooting, and our schedule on set. The script for this film is fully written and ready to go. The film will of course center around Thrawn. In this case, we will be portraying the character much like Timothy Zahn portrayed him in the books about Thrawn. We feel that rendition of the character is the best version of Thrawn. However, a lot of Thrawn's career as a Grand Admiral has already been explored by canon books, TV shows, and other mediums. So we decided to set our story slightly before he became a Grand Admiral. He was still in command, but he was a Commodore before becoming the Grand Admiral. This gives us a lot more story opportunities to explore with Thrawn while maintaining his key traits of being a tactical mastermind during space battles and commanding the Chimera. But don't worry, we will see him become a Grand Admiral in the film in the end. We will be releasing more info on the film story in the future, but it's safe to say that many of the notable characters around Thrawn will be making appearances in the film as well. The best way for you to help us at this stage is to get the word out. The more people that know this film is in the works, the more support we can gather to make it. We want the community to be excited to see this amazing character brought finally into the live-action world, and I'm so excited to show you what we have in store for Thrawn. We want to work with all the creators out there on this project, whether you're an actor, 3D modeler, an animator, or want to support us in other ways. We welcome all the involvement that we can get. I encourage you to check out our social media pages and our website, links below, and help us create this fantastic film. Thank you for your interest and your support, and I'll see you all out there.